Alright, well, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Paul Currier. I'm running for mayor of San Francisco in 2011. And this channel is not for my candidacy for mayor. I'm making YouTube videos. There'll be a number of videos that we'll put on a website for that run. That's at paulcurrier.com. And I'm also the author of two initiatives that call for constitutional convention in the state of California. The group that is handling that, the main proponent of those two constitutional initiatives that give us, the people of California, the power and the ability to call a constitutional convention with elected delegates. We'll elect our delegates. Those two initiatives are being handled by the California Action Network. The California Action Network operates in all 58 counties of the state of California, and we're fundraising now. We want to do some simple things. We want to end the prohibition so we can stop this crazy war on drugs. It's bankrupting the state of California. It costs us approximately $30 billion a year. That's that's a billion with a B. So we can't afford it. And in jail, that's crazy. So without going through all of the arguments, there's a whole series of issues that we'll be focusing on. One of them is ending the war on drugs so that we can cut down our prison population by about 3/4, non-violent drug users, and treat these things like alcoholic addiction with medical and social solutions. We don't need a criminal solution for our own citizens. So we also need to, critically, we need to change the referendum, change the initiative process. So once we have a clean constitution that we've written for the 21st century and beyond, and we've ratified it, with majority rule, with equal rights, marriage rights for everybody, with a reiteration of the Bill of Rights from the United States Constitution and the additional rights, California's rights to privacy, our labor law rights, and all these other issues that are critically important to California. Once this is done, then we change our initiative process so that it takes a 2/3 vote to pass an initiative. And we elect the people that handle the management of our government, which is sane. So our elected representatives can, we elect the people that handle the management of our government, which is sane. So our elected representatives can handle the budgeting and the revenue process. If we don't like it, we get rid of them, and we put people in there that can. So it's that simple. And so we have to change. We have to end the war on drugs. It's critical that we have the money in the general fund to pay for the education budget of California. The master plan for education that created community colleges, that funds our K-12 system, that funds our California State University system, our UC system. This general fund needs to be fully funded. Education is a right. It's not a privilege. If you want to pay for private education, that's a privilege. But in California, education is a right, all the way through graduate school. This is the foundation of a healthy economy. So, end the war on drugs, fully fund education, deal with the abuse of social services in California, streamline the executive branch. We've got 100 commissions and state bodies that are nothing but glorified huge retirement funds for people that have done work in the public service before. They need to go. We need to streamline and cut down the cost of government. We also need to address the issue of a state bank. And the initiative process. We need to remove term limits. Once we have people that are strong in government, if they keep getting elected, they should keep getting elected. That's how democracy works. So these are some of the ideas that we can do with a Constitutional Convention. That's the California Action Network. My name is Paul Currier. Welcome to my YouTube channel. There are some simple things that we're doing on this channel. Number one, I have some playlists that I've set up on some various different political actions. One of the political actions is the California Constitutional Convention. We call that the California Action Network. Another series of playlists that we have are being put up under this website called Slate for Change. And this is where we're organizing all of the 80 assembly districts of the state of California, and we need your help. So all that's being done. California Action Network, Slate for Change, those are issues too. And we have a whole series of YouTube clips. A lot of them I'm not going to put in playlists. We'll actually put into the actual website, CaliforniaActionNetwork.com, and we'll put into the website in the training areas for also the Slate for Change. In the videos on the left in the playlist, you'll also see a bunch of radio type shows that I've put together that are my taste in music, and I don't like listening to music with advertising. So we have those playlists up there that you can just run in your background. That's for fun. And the other thing is I've put some instructional videos up, like what is money, who runs the money systems in America or the world. I put some other educational tapes up so that we can look at who actually is handling all the manufacturing and worldwide distribution of heroin and cocaine. I'd like to get the CIA out of that business and shut that down. The way we do that is we decriminalize it and legal it and take the profit out of it so that the criminals can't profit from it. So we're going to end the war on drugs. There's some other things like the culpable, who's responsible for fraud closure gate, who's responsible for ruining our banking system, who did kill the Kennedys. Now that Jesse Ventura has published, put it out there on his TV show that we have a confession by one of the Watergate burglars killed John Kennedy. So funny thing how that guy keeps showing up with George Hiram Walker Bush, so we have some serious issues to deal with. This is my YouTube channel, and there's a series of playlists, and it keeps changing, so please subscribe. Thank you.